What is up, everyone? We are back with some more Final Fantasy VII for the PlayStation, technically on Steam. Let's play. We are doing this again with the Brady Games Strategy Guide, just for the fun of it. So last time we did our sector reactor number 1 attack. And we're getting ready to be going to the Sector 5 reactor. So remember, guys, if you do like what you see, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. We're going to get to this. I do want to fix my audio. Just looks loud. Okay. All right. I do want to pick up one more materia that I did not last time, and that is I want to pick up, again, based off the suggestions of the guide, one more restore. Now, also, I figure, you know, if I'm going to be following this guide, I need to do it as suggested. And it actually says to give the all materia cloud. So we're going to do that. We'll give Aerith the ice materia here and cloud the all materia. So it says to give cloud the all and cure materia. Because that will come in handy in future battles. And we can explore the town the rest of our leisure and then head to the station when you're ready. Don't forget to save the game. Well, we've already done that. It does make a comment about giving the kid the 10 gil. The rest. Let's just do that real quick. If I remember correctly, like, you have the ability to raid his dresser. You shouldn't. He doesn't talk about anything with that, so we're not going to mess with it. Maybe that's something later. I don't remember. It has been a very long time since I've played the original 7. But I think, yeah, like, you can check that and steal the 10 gil you gave him, but we're not going to. We're investing in this kid's future. Alright. Hello, kid. Let's press forward. I was peeking at the two of you from outside of the bar. Tifa's childhood friend, that's a good one. Let's all get on board. Chugga chugga choo choo. When you talk to Tifa, an alarm sounds. It looks like Shin removed the ID checkpoint. Yep. You may not want to stop and talk to their passengers during lockdown, but doing so will get you a few goodies. You must be quick. Make sure your message text speed is set as fast as possible. And it tells you what items you'll get. Okay. Say no private car. Split up. Hoodlums again. God, don't I just have all the luck? You say something. I said you say something. Now look at that. It got empty all of a sudden. What's going on? Damn. It's empty because of guys like you. Yipes! You've seen the news, right? Avalanche says there'll be more bombings. Only devoted employees like me would go to Midgar on a day like today. You work for Shinra? I won't give in to Barrett. Boop, you lucky boop. So what are we gonna do now? Boop, the hell you so? Why hell you so calm? You busted up my rhythm. They make Barrett such a stereotype. Oh my god. Looks like they just finished connecting the cars. We're finally leaving. So what's our next target? Huh. This isn't Mr. Serious about his work. Alright, I'll tell you. Jesse's probably already told you, but there's a security checkpoint at the top plate. It's an ID scan system, checking all the trains. Which Shinra is very proud of. We can't use our fake IDs anymore. Good morning, and welcome to Midgar Lines. Arrival time at Sector 4 station is 11:45. That means you've only got 3 more minutes to the ID checkpoint. Alright, 3 minutes, we're jumping off this train. Got it? Cloud, come over here. Let's look at the railway map model. The only ones that like to talk to me or come to my house. I'm impressed. Wow, don't do any worry about me. Oh man, I'm gonna brag to everyone at work about this. It looks like you've seen this already. It's alright, come a little closer. That's odd, the ID checkpoint was supposed to be further down. Type A, security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. Search of all cars will be conducted. Type A, security alert. Unidentified passengers confirmed. Search of all cars will be conducted. Okay, so then the third car, that's right, where the one guy steals things. What's going on? What's happening? We're in trouble. I'll explain later. Hurry, get to the next car. Oops, someone blew it. Unidentified passengers located in car number 1. Preparing for lockdown. Let's go. Keep it up. You talk to me even now? I'm really impressed. Just spend his reward. Get down. Upgrade to level 2 warning. Now's everybody in car 2. Talk to the guy closest to the front of the car, he'll give you a high potion. Okay. Hurry! They're locking down the door. Run! Oh, this guy over here. Whoops. The hell? Is that this? Yeah. Charge it, don't get used to it though. Ooh, that was close. Okay, so here in the third car, a guy will be walking the opposite direction, will sometimes steal something from you. If you're not him, you can force him to give it back, but this takes quite a bit of time. And the fifth car has no items. Okay. We clear? Not yet. We're starting another check. We're caught. We're done for. Don't worry. If we move up the train, car by car, we should get past it. Ooh, Barrett. Moving to the front of the train. Currently tracking location. Nowhere to run. Get back, beehole. That's right. Got it back. Move. Upgrading to car number 4, lockdown, upgrading to maximum security alerts. Alright, we made it. Yo, this way. It's me, Jesse. Let's go. We're gonna drive out of here. Do I look good in a Shinra uniform? Yeah. You look great, just like a man. Yay, I'm so happy, I think. Scary, huh? Too late for that now. Why'd you come along anyway? Because... Hey, you two, there ain't no time for that. Made up my mind. Watch closely. I'm gonna jump. Don't care if I get off first. Leader always stays till the end. Don't worry about me. Just go. Dude, Tifa's like about a freaking mile back at this point. Yo, don't get your spiky ass hurt. It's only the beginning of the mission. Now she's about 3 miles. Later, you take care of the rest. Good, so far everything's going as planned. Tilt your guard down to be to Sector 5 reactor. Biggs, Wedge, and Jesse got everything moving ready for us, so move it. Yeah, this time. Okay, so the guide says, you get trapped in the first car, blah, blah, blah. You can't get past them, you can fight them over if you get stuck in the first car. Security, block your path to the end of the tunnel, check the hatch. So there is nothing back there, it looks like. It's all just moving forward. Okay, so move forward. Really just, you know, how far back do you have to start this? Look, we're already there. Those light beams are the Shinra security sensors. We can't go any further. We can go down the hatch. That's one damn tiny hole you telling me to squeeze into. That to get under the plate? No way. Yo, Cloud, what are we gonna do? Go down. Damn, man, that thing gives me the chills. Boink. Grab this. We got our ether here. We're on the next page here. We are given the tip to save our game before entering the actual reactor. Yeah, I'm somewhat regretting reading this, only because it like takes time to look at all this. I mean, it could be just as easy just to skim through this stuff. It looks like we can go through either one of these according to this. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack. It looks like 5 and 6 lead the same way. We do want to make sure we use our limit breaks, as even if it's just against regular enemies, because you have to use them so many times to unlock the next one, and then you have to kill so many enemies to unlock the second level of limit breaks. And holy crap, these guys have got some HP. What are these guys? These are the blue goose. 120 HP. Tifa slept through half of that. Alright. Oh, we got Wedge all the way over here. Let's go talk to Wedge. What's up, buddy? Cloud, this way. The reactor's up this ladder. So, we can go up the other one, too. Yeah, so that brings us up here. The other one would have had us come out right by where Jesse's at. Oh, attack Cloud one more time, please. Thank you. Good, use the limit now. I am recording this the day before. Hang on. I'm sorry. The ID scan on the train was all my fault. I modified your ID card. That's what did it. I did my best, but I failed. I am recording this prior to the first video airing. I'm recording this on the 31st of July. The first episode I did for this will come out on the 1st of August. So, in the instance you guys have left some comments, I have not seen those. So, like, if you're wanting me to go ahead and do like some HD mods or something like that, I'm more than happy to add those in. That's why you're not seeing them yet if you did make a comment about that. So, just FYI on that. In other news, while we're going through this battle here, I finished my summer course for my master's, so I've got like a week and a half till I start having to do actual school work related things again. So, I mean, really, I've got 2 things going on this week with school, and then and then I start actual work next week. Let's talk to Biggs. We're gonna pull out now. We'll meet up at the hideout. Cloud, we're counting on you to blow up the reactor. Yeah, I did get the item over there, okay. Alright, now we're over here. Things should be looking familiar. Yep, down the slide. Wee, we're taking a different way, though. Reactor should be just over this way. I'm trying to look. I don't see any items coming up, so we can just run straight forward. I'm gonna try to look at the guide while I'm doing this. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I think we're good. Ooh, Tifa's getting close to limit break. Probably one more hit and she'll get hers. Cool. Now Tifa's is different in the sense that, she's got a roulette wheel, slots wheel, not roulette. So you can actually straight just miss with hers. I don't think I remember seeing a miss on her first one, but as you get up in her later levels of her limit breaks, they do develop some misses. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. I would say it's like you have to use their limit breaks like 10 times to get the next set. Probably should go ahead and heal up. Some potions. That's fine. Save? Yeah. We just saved like 5 seconds ago. Oh no, Cloud. Tifa? Papa? Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all. Go get him, Tifa. Damn, man, get a hold of yourself. You alright? Tifa. Hmm? No, forget. Come on, let's hurry. And we're good. Alright, so now we go the exact same way we did before. Again, I'm not too worried about saving. Do our first back attack. And yeah, you can do the trick where you do the quick escape to flip yourself around so you don't take the back damage. Not really doing much in the way of damage here to us, which is also filling our limits slowly. Ready for some hypers though, so we can get our limits up faster. For those of you who don't know, there's an item called Hyper. They inflict Fury status on your characters, which all that amounts to is you take more damage, but your limit break feels faster. Your gauge feels faster. There's also tranquilizers, which cause sadness or cure hyper. Hypers can also cure sadness. The sadness status makes you take less damage, but your limit break gauge feels a lot slower. And then just regular status, it feels at a normal pace. And now we have to go up the stairs. Ooh, a miss. Come on, Cloud. Barrett had a Billy out. A lot of experience. Still nothing over here. Up the elevator. Getting ready to meet a new character here in a moment. So we do have an item there we wanted to grab. Switch at the same time. Let's push the button at once. Dang it. Oh, bull. I was together. There it is. Let's go ahead and drop just a quick little safety save. There I come up on the airbuster. So I've just like this morning actually recompleted on Steam the Final Fantasy VII remake, just on normal. Then I did the first mission on hard again, but it's just amazing. Like where I'm at in the game right now is so much further in on the remake. Like so many other things happened first. That it's kind of just it's crazy how much more in depth that version went. That should be good. Oops. So aside from Barrett, nobody else has any new weapons, right? What? We're gonna get attacked like right before the loading screen? That's freaking lame. Tifa's popular. I do think the different camera angles you get are kind of cool. You know, sometimes you're looking at the battle from the side or above, from slightly behind the enemy or slightly behind the main characters. I think it's really cool that they did it. Tifa comes in with a beautiful crit. And Tifa should be able to finish this guy off. No level ups. Guess I need to drop another potion real quick. I mean, yeah, look at that. Like, I've already made it to the next screen. Alright, so the Airbuster. Using limit break attacks its back results in a quick fight. More effective when you hit Airbuster in the back because it's turns and faces the attacker. You don't have your limit break built up, use normal attacks against his back, and then use bolt as much as possible. Watch out for his big bomber and counterattack rear gun attacks. It was surprisingly powerful. You're rewarded with a Titan Bangle for beating them. Okay, so nothing really aside from use bolt, use limit attacks, breaks, attack his back. Shitter soldiers. Boop. What the hell's going on? Trap. President Shinra. Why is the president here? So you all must be... What was it? Avalanche, and don't you forget it. So you're President Shinra, huh? Long time no see, sir. Long time no see. Oh, you. You're the one who quit Soldier and joined Avalanche. I knew you'd been exposed to Mako. From the look in your eyes. Tell me, traitor, what was your name? Cloud. Forgive me for asking, but I can't be expected to remember everyone's name. Unless you become another Sephiroth, or Angeal, or Genesis. Ah, Sephiroth. He was brilliant. Perhaps too brilliant. Sephiroth. Don't give a damn about none of that. This place going up with a big bang soon serves you all right. It's such a waste of good fireworks just to get rid of vermin like you. Vermin? That's all you can say? Vermin? Shinra's the vermin for killing the planet. Guess that'd make you king vermin. So shut up, jackass. You are beginning to bore me. I'm a very busy man, so if you'll excuse me, I have a dinner I must attend. Dinner? Don't give me that. I ain't even started with you yet. But I've made arrangements for a playmate for you all. Snap. He's like Thanos snap us. What's that noise? The hell is that? Meet Airbuster, a techno-soldier. Our weapon development department created him. I'm sure the data he'll extract from your dead bodies will be of great use to us in future experiments. Techno-soldier. Now then, if you'll excuse me. Wait, President. Yo, Cloud, we got to do something about him. Help, Cloud. This is from Soldier? No way. It's just a machine. Holy crap. We're gonna pause this for a second. So, I just got an alert on my phone. Paul Rubens died. Pee Wee Herman, no kidding. Pee Wee Herman died at age 40. Huh. Well, that makes me sad that Pee Wee Herman died. Man, that sucks. Watched this show a lot growing up as a younger kid. Back to the game, I guess, then. I don't care what it is, I'm gonna bust him up. Side attack. So Cloud has bolts. Now the suck thing is the all cure will not work on all three of us because we're not all in the same spot. If I remember correctly, it will cure the other two. But it's on cloud, so that doesn't help. Turn and face us. Tifa will attack. Big bomber. Ooh. Alright, we're gonna cure Cloud. Let's wait till he turns around. Tifa's got a limit break too. Let's go ahead and use it. Because we're gonna use it on his back. Does he turn around at all? Sure does. Yoink. Turn function non-operational. Counterattack. He's no longer able to turn anymore. Cure yourself, Barrett. That's it. Sweet. All three of us gotta level up. Got the Titan Bangle. It's gonna blow. Let's go, Tifa. Barrett, can't you do something? Not a damn thing. He's gonna be toast. God, please don't die. You can't die. There's still so much I want to tell you. Like how you weren't actually at Nibelheim. I know, Tifa. Hey, you gonna be alright? You're gonna be strong. You worry about yourselves. I'm alright. But take care of Tifa. Alright. Sorry about all this. Stop talking like this is the end. Okay, hold on. Whee! You alright? Can you hear me? Yeah. Back then, I only got scraped knees. What do you mean by back then? What about now? Can you get up? What do you mean by back then? What about now? Don't worry about me. Worry about yourself now. I'll try. Oh, it moved. How about that? Take it slow now, little by little. Hello? Hello? I know. Hey, who are you? Hello? Hello? You okay? This is a church in the Sector 5 slums. You just fell from above. You really gave me a scare. I came crashing down? The roof and the flower bed must have broken your fall. You're lucky. Flower bed? Is this yours? Sorry about that. That's alright. The flowers here are quite resilient because this is a sacred place. They say grass and flowers won't grow in Midgar, but for some reason they have no trouble blooming here. I love it here. So we meet again. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers. We could do the slum drunk and piss her off. But we already forgot to buy the flower from her, so let's... She was selling. Oh, I'm so happy. You didn't buy any flowers from me, though. Because I hit the wrong dialogue box, I'm sorry. Well, that's okay. Say, do you have any materia? Yes, some. Nowadays you can find materia anywhere. But mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing. Good for nothing? You just don't know how to use it. No, I do. It just doesn't do anything. I feel safe just having it. It was my mother's. Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, we're here. Here we are meeting again. I don't mind. Wait here. I've got to check my flowers. I'll be just a minute. So while she's checking, let's just look ahead here. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Just looking ahead to see what the book's going to be telling us to do. Just a little longer. Oh. Now that you mention it. We don't know each other's names, do we? My name is... And we have... Aerith. Well... You see, the problem here is that her name is Aerith. So... we need to fix that. So we're going to go ahead and delete. Aerith. And select. I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Nice to meet you. The name's Cloud. Me? I do a little bit of everything. Ooh, a jack of all trades. Yeah, I do whatever's needed. What's so funny? What are you laughing at? Sorry, I just... Yo. Cloud, don't let it get to you. Don't mind me. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, that's right. Then get me out of here. Take me home. Okay, but it'll cost you. Okay, then let's see. How about if I go out with you once? I don't know who you are, but the Turks theme. Such a cool sounding song. I do like the sound of it. Such a cool melody. You don't know me. I know you. Oh yeah, I know you. That uniform. Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, want him taken out? Haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. The exit is back there. They were Mako eyes. Yeah, alright, come on, get to work. Oh. Don't step on the flowers. You just stepped on them yourself, they're ruined, you're gonna catch holy hell. Do. There they are, over there. Cloud, that one. I know. So they aren't going to let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Aerith, this way. Alright, I'll hold them off. Right, make sure they don't get through. The Ancient is getting away. Attack! 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 Ah! Aerith. Think we killed him? They never should have fought us. Cloud, help! Damn. What's that? Hold on a minute. So we're gonna push this barrel first. Ugh. Thanks, Cloud. Then we're gonna go over to this barrel. Ah! Cloud, help! Hold on a minute. Ooh. Thanks, Cloud. Now we could fight them and get the experience. And we're just gonna wait right here. Cloud, help! Hold on a minute. Push the barrel. Ah. Thanks, Cloud. Aerith, this way. These things to fight up here, really? Hedgehog pies? I don't think I've ever gotten into a battle up here. I'm not gonna lie. I probably should put the Titan Bangle on Cloud. Oh. What does she got? Let's give her the Iron Bangle. Oh, we should give her Restore, we'll give her a Fire, we'll give Cloud the Ice. Cool. Too bad I didn't have that already on there, because that would have helped get some AP on those 3. God, we are huge compared to the church. Like Godzilla over here. They're looking at me again. It's not the first time they've been after you? No. They're the Turks. The Turks are a Shinra organization, a scout for possible candidates for soldier. This violently? I thought they were kidnapping someone. They're also involved in a lot of other dirty stuff on the side. Spying, murder, you know. They look like it. But why are they after you? There must be a reason, right? No, not really. I think they believe I have what it takes to be a soldier. Maybe you do. You want to join? I don't know, but I don't want to get caught by those people. Then let's go. This section's obviously a lot shorter than the remake. Wait, I said. Please, slow down, don't leave me. Funny, I thought you said you were cut out to be a soldier. Oh, you're terrible. Hey, Cloud, were you ever in Soldier? I used to be. How did you guess? Your eyes. They have a strange glow. That's the sign of those who have been infused with Mako. Keep wanting to say Mako. A mark of Soldier. But how did you know that? Oh, nothing. Nothing. Right, nothing. Come on, let's go, bodyguard. Finally made it. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before they come. We have a save point here. We will go ahead and drop a save. And some more hedgehog pies. Ooh, back attack. By Vice. Poing. Da, 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 da. How close is our materia to leveling up? Probably not at all. Yeah, 2,000, 2,400 to next level, 1,400 to next level, 18, 18, 19, 24. Okay, so we get to here. This guy won't let us, these guys can't let us go this way. Who the hell are you? Who do you think you're talking to? So we're not going to Walmart yet, so we're going to go up this way. That guy in the pipe's a weird one. No matter what you ask him, he only answers, or ah. You ever hear of Walmart? Yep. Well, yeah, then maybe I should have you pick something up for me next time you're there. This guy is sick. Oh, they fixed it for this. In the PlayStation version, it's this guy are sick. He passed out nearby and someone must have helped him here. I don't think I ever caught that when I played through this before. Oh, This is the one. Won't you help him? Listen, I'm no doctor. No, I guess not. Hey, that man has a tattoo. I think it's the number 2. What's up, brother? Reunion. Out of the way, move. You want something? Move into the store. So we got an item shop and a materia shop here. Weapons, right? Ooh, he sells Titan bangles. We're gonna buy another one. We're gonna give it to Aerith. I haven't got any accessories yet, have I? No. Toot toot nap stop Midgar. Midgar, any passengers getting off at Midgar should please ring. You knew Midgar is supposed to be sparkling, springy, and sleeky. Oh yeah, someday I'm going there. Huh? You want weapons? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you, and the reason is, the weapon store's over that way. Thanks, douche. Bark, bark. What am I doing? I'm walking around looking at the ground. You find a lot of things people drop when you look down. You never know. You never find them when you're looking up, right? Smart lady. Everything President Shinner says is a lie. But you can't trust that avalanche or whatever you call them. I can bat it around all you like. or you can bat it around all you like, but it all comes down to wanting to live like the people up there. So who do I believe in? Myself, me. I never lie to myself, that's for sure. And now for the news. A terrorist attack by the group called Avalanche has parts of Midgar temporarily out of power, but they will be restored momentarily. Following President Shinra's address, Mayor Domino also spoke out today against Avalanche. Glug glug, no one will find it. Top drawer and the bottom one. Yeah, this is one where this is what you don't want to take. That's right. Wait, was that another? No. We're just, doing the RPG thing and checking everything out. Let me trade items for Gil here. Do I need any of this? No. Got one more door to check out. Hey, didn't your mother teach you not to barge into people's houses and open up their fridges? I don't care if it's scrap metal or materia. We can get anything here in the slums. Got a lot of good materia here. Why don't you look it over? Again, nothing that we need. Alright. Now we can go. Right? Because that's not the way I want to go. I always want to do that when I play this game because it looks like the way you should go, not there. Like, that doesn't look like a path. There is a materia over here on the ground. We're going to grab it. And according to the Brady book here, it is a cover materia. It says grab it before you go into the house. And there's also an ether. So we're going to grab the ether. And we're going to grab the materia, which again should be cover. We're going to do some swapping around here. We're going to take ice off of Cloud, give that to Aerith, and put cover on Cloud. Alright, drop a save. No, let's go in first. We're gonna meet Aerith's quote-unquote mother. I'm home, Mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard, you were followed again. Are you alright? You're not hurt, are you? I'm alright. I had Cloud with me. Thank you, Cloud. So what are you gonna do now? Is Sector 7 far from here? I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Yeah. A girl friend? I mean, technically we're not dating. No way. Hee 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 hee. You don't have to get that upset. Well, that's nice. Let's see. Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why do you want to put yourself in danger again? I'm used to it. Used to it? Well, I don't know. Getting help from a girl. That's sexist, Cloud. A girl? What do you mean by that? You expect me just to sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? Mom, I'm taking Cloud to Sector 7. I'll be back in a while. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why don't you go tomorrow? It's getting late now. Yeah, you're right, Mom. Aerith, please go make the bed. Let's talk to Elmira here. That glow in your eyes. You're from Soldier, right? Sorry, I was looking at this. Almost like I said there should be a poison materia, but I'm not seeing that. Yeah, or I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? Soldier. The last thing Aerith needs is to get hurt again. You need to get through Sector 6 to get to Sector 7. Sector 6 is a little dangerous, so you better get some rest tonight. Cloud. Good night. Oh, man. We do have an item in our room. Seem pretty tired. Huh? I haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Oh, yeah. Ever since then. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. Now, real quick, she says this. Isn't... trying to look and see. Cloud's 21. Technically, Aerith is 22, so she is older than him. Tifa, the book doesn't say how old she is, but I'm wanting to say she's like 22 or 23. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. Received potion. Phoenix down. Ah. So it says it's a... book says poison, but that's a potion. Alright, we don't want to run. Because, Aerith will know we're out and about. Apparently Elmira does not have a bedroom in this house. And let's drop a save. Alright, we're going to call it here. When we pick it up in the next episode, we will be taking ourselves to Sector 6 and into Wall Market. Do some fun there. And, yeah, so that'll be fun. We can do squats and all that fun stuff. So we'll make some things happen there. We could probably get through the entire Wall Market section in one video, so we'll see. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like what you saw, if you'd like to drop that like, comment, or subscribe if you're not already, that'd be absolutely amazing. Remember, comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about, what you think about the original Final Fantasy VII, and if you've played it or not. Alright, guys. Thank you. See you in the next one.